Hey guys, it's Michael and Yemisi. Today we're in Almaty, the largest city in Kazakhstan. You've probably heard of Kazakhstan before, but let me tell you, it's nothing like Borat. This incredible modern city is full of surprises. So come along with us as we explore everything from cable cars, delicious food, insane subways, and even the highest skating rink in the world. Let's jump into it.
Good morning from Almaty.
We got an early flight from Uzbekistan since it's right next door, and we decided to go to Almaty, Kazakhstan. I have never heard of here before, but when I saw the pictures of the nature, I was like, I must go.
So we are here in the city center next to the Ascension Cathedral and the main park, and we are going to walk around and explore this very chilly late January weather. So let's go and see what the city has to offer, huh?
This is one of the highest wooden cathedrals in the world. This is a Russian Orthodox church that was planted in Almaty. It's very stunning, as you can see, with this bright yellow color.
So where we are right now is Panflov Park. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but this is like sort of the downtown, one of the center parks in this area, and it's really nice, especially in the winter. I love pine trees and snow and stuff, so it's making me really happy with the sun coming through. It's really beautiful. I'm sure it's really lovely in the summer months as well. Lots of shade, lots of walking paths and benches and stuff, so it's a really lovely area to come and explore. And the Ascension Cathedral is here that we just left, and now we're going to a war memorial. So this is the War Memorial, and I believe that it commemorates the Soviet resistance during World War II, and Kazakhstan was obviously a former Russian state, so makes sense. There's the dates for World War II over here, and then on the other side are dates for a war that I don't know what it is, so we'll have to figure out what that is.
But it's a really interesting statue, as there is one giant soldier and his arms are spread back, and I guess the people behind him are other soldiers.
I think the big guy in the middle is supposed to be Russia, and then all of the other men are supposed to represent the different Soviet states. I didn't count how many there are, but I think that's what that's supposed to be. And at the time of construction, they built this eternal flame, which I believe has been lit ever since in like 1970, 1980 something. So yeah, it's a really interesting monument, and it's definitely worth checking out. Okay, so we are currently inside the Green Bazaar. There's tons of interesting stuff down there, but we decided to come upstairs where there's some restaurants, and we got lagman, which is like a Uyghur noodle. It's really good because we've had it before. And we also got plov, which we had before in Tashkent. But these are both like kind of Kazakh styles of them, so I'm really excited to try this out because it's really hot and fresh and looks really good.
We are at Flask Coffee, and they have 3 branches, and the first branch that we went to was closed, so we decided to go to, I guess, one of their bigger branches that also has Chicken Star, which is a Korean-based chicken restaurant.
I know we live in Korea, but we did not come here because it is Korean. We came here because this is one of the specialty shops in Almaty that we wanted to check out. So we're gonna go in and see how it is.
I got a strawberry matcha latte, and it was actually one of the best I had because it wasn't too matcha-y and it was very creamy. I'm not sure if the milk is a little bit different here because it did not taste the same.
I got a pour over and it was amazing. Super high quality, A+. Definitely recommend Flask. Now we're going to go explore the subway because apparently their subway here is really awesome.
these subway stations are really deep and really nice. It can take at least about 2 minutes to get in one way and another 2 minutes out the other way. This is a really nice station, and they're very diverse, so I highly recommend. We are at the Arbat walking street, which is one of the most popular things to do if you're here in Almaty. It's about a 2-block street that has some shops, also local artists selling some paintings, and just a great place to meet people if you want to hang out.
Yesterday we were in Tashkent, and today we came to Almaty, and the difference is night and day. I thought they were going to be two very similar cities and countries, but they aren't at all. Tashkent is super bustling, there's tons of people and traffic, and everything is happening all at once. But Almaty is honestly really chill and really livable. It feels so Western. It's very shocking to be there and here, and just like the huge difference of the two places. This walking street is really cool. There's like tons of food and shops and all sorts of things to see, but nothing's really here for us. So now we're gonna go back to the other side of the city and hop on a cable car to go up to the top of the mountains. We are at the cable car and we are currently heading up the mountain. It's pretty close to the subway where we got off, and so we just walked straight on. I've never had that experience where you literally just get on by yourself immediately after buying a ticket. It was super cool.
We got round trip because we don't want to walk back down. And I'm usually very afraid of heights, but this is pretty sturdy, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, right now we're just going over neighborhoods and it's crazy. The mountains are super pretty in the background.
Kazakhstan, your architecture is pretty awesome. It's very diverse and I am loving it.
This is Kok Tobe. It is the Almaty TV tower, and usually you can go up it. There's 2 observation decks out there, but unfortunately it's closed for some reason. They're doing some sort of renovations here and they're waving everybody off. You can't go up, so it's okay. We weren't really technically planning on going out there. We just thought we might, but anyways, this area is really cool, so we're gonna continue to explore.
We walked around and explored, and because it's winter, most things are closed or being renovated right now. So in the summer or warmer months, it's probably better to visit because most things will be open, because right now, probably since tourism is so low, it's the perfect time to reconstruct and fix things. But still, it's a really fun cable car ride.
And honestly, it wasn't that expensive, and we were up here for almost an hour taking pictures, and I like some of the stuff we saw, so it's still probably worth it, but in the summer it's probably really popping. Now we're gonna head back down and grab some more coffee because it's getting a little late and we're getting a little run down.
I recommend going at dusk, at sundown. It's really pretty because all the lights turn on and the tower just lights up. It's so beautiful.
I just want to note, it is not December. It is the end of January. Like, February is in like 2 days and all of the Christmas decorations are still up, but it's really pretty because, you know, it's like a winter wonderland here, so it kind of makes sense. We just got down from the cable car, and right at the base is the Performance Arts Center, and it's decorated. 'Tis the season, I guess.
It looks like a Christmas market with the little gingerbread houses and all the lights. It's like the end of January, but it feels like the Christmas we never had.
Okay, we just stopped at Holder Coffee. It was really good. Nice little specialty shop down here. And we are now ordering a taxi to go 40 minutes up into the mountains, way higher than we were with the cable car. You'll see why in a few minutes.
We are at the Medeu in Kazakhstan, which is up in the mountains, ice skating at the world's highest ice skating rink.
This is a full-on sports complex where you can ice skate, and it's amazing. It's way up in the mountains. It took us about 30 minutes to get up here. And the ice skating rink is huge. It's surrounded by all sorts of food trucks and stuff. It cost us $5,000 to get in and $5,000 for our skates, which is $10,000. So that's like $20, really affordable. And we get to skate for, I think, 2 hours. This place is massive. It's about 1.6 or 7 times the size of a football field in length. I've never seen an ice skating rink this far. Let me take you all the way around. That took me like a minute and 20 seconds or something, and I haven't pooped. It's huge. That's about as fast as I can go. We have 15 more minutes to skate.
I love it. This is my favorite ice skating rink in the world.
Me too.
After we were done skating, we left Medeu and went a short distance to Auyl. This is a fancy restaurant specializing in Kazakhstan food. It's super nice and traditional, and let me just tell you, this food was off the charts. It was pretty intimate, and we were trying to be low-key, so we didn't vlog much, but some of the highlights were this bone marrow, which you poke out onto some flatbread, and it was so savory. We also ate some lamb tongue, as well as sausages and noodles, and we finished it off with an amazing apple dessert. Everything they fed us was top-notch, and even if you're not going to go skate at Medeu, I highly recommend you come out here to visit Auyl. It ended up being our favorite food in all of Kazakhstan. And after that, we were finished. We went back to our Airbnb so we could get up bright and early the next morning for an amazing day trip out into the nature of Kazakhstan. So stay tuned for that vlog. And thank you so much for watching.